Hello out there in radio land. Hey, y'all know what that is? That's a big old thing of peanut butter. That's a big old frozen peanut butter patty. I got it over here to the duct tape girl's house, and I'm gonna show y'all how to make a cobbler out of it. It's chocolate chip and peanut butter cobbler. I saved it to last. Well, we're gonna get on with it. We're not gonna be fooling around. This is just your standard old basic cobbler recipe. Put you about a cup of flour in there, about that much. Cup of sugar. You kind of be the judge. Well, that's not enough. Put a cup of sugar in there, and anytime that you use sugar, put a dash of salt. I put 2. Now the next ingredient, the only more ingredient that you need is a cup of something. I think the recipe say a cup of milk. A soft drink is a very good wetting agent. This is all they are to a good cobbler. No, that's not true. Put you some baking soda in there. This is it's baking powder. Put you some in there, about equal amounts of this and that, and incorporate this. This needs to be uniform. That's all they are to this. Well, that's enough. 1 stick of butter, and as you can see, I reserved a small patty. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and use it. It says a stick. I'm going to get I'll show you something. See, this right here is that melted butter, and it's hot now. Don't be fooling around when you got something hot out there. Put it on the stove, but I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of that butter in there, and then I'm going to just dump this batter right in there on top of that. Now, this is not a quick dish because you have to bake it 45 minutes at a 350 degrees, but that's all there are to that. Put it over here in the corner, put it in there like that right there. Set that aside, get that over there. This is hot now, remember that. I'm going to suggest that you pay attention. Whatever you're doing, don't be doing it right now. Pay attention to it. Be careful with it. Hey, y'all, look at that. She put it in one of them big, gigantic plastic bags, and look at her. It's a whole jar. This is one complete. Look at her. We're going to use that. It's frozen peanut butter. And look at this. The reason you do that, a cobbler should have a lattice work. You can cut this with a pizza cutter if you want to. Don't let your mind wander. We're going to put about 2 handfuls of them chocolate chips. And again, if you're going to make by all means, let's make these a little bit thinner. But see what, the reason that you did this right here is so you can put that right over there like that. And you put one about right there, one about right here. Okay, you see them peanut butters in that batter, and them chocolate chips. Now y'all pay attention. This is a good recipe. We're gonna put this in the oven, and we're gonna bake it at 350 degrees. The chocolate chips and the peanut butter will go about halfway down in yonder. Oh, this is going to be good. A peanut butter chocolate chip cobbler, get her done. Do y'all see that? It's 350 degrees. That's one of the most beautifulest cobblers I have ever baked. Now what happened? Now this is hot. I'm not going to cut it now. You can still see it bubbling around the sides, but it's not stuck. It's done. It's beautiful. The aroma. Now, the reason that I left this peanut butter out here to melt is I like to add. Now I'm not suggesting you do this. Yes, I am too. If you're going to have a peanut butter and chocolate cobbler, by all means go ahead and top it with the peanut butter. I mean, this started out to be one small jar, but as you can see, I'm just going around, and don't cover the complete. You might want to save enough of this extra peanut butter for a sandwich, but and I'm going to leave it kind of open in the middle of there. Now this is going to melt down. This pie's hot. We're talking some more hot here now. But the reason, you see it's already melting. And then you put these, just go ahead and put an ample amount. Don't go overboard at this point. I'm going to say about like that. I'm going to let it cool down. Oh, it's most beautiful. And then we'll service a dish. Now, it's not completely cooled as of yet, but it's cool enough. So we're going to put 4 servings on the platter. A serving being a 4-inch square. The reason is, doing it this way, there is ample enough for seconds. But you can see, hopefully it's baked. Do you see that baked all the way completely through? It's most beautiful. This may be I'm going to put this is the good stuff right down in there. By all means, don't leave that in the pan. And like I say, it's going to be 4 servings. So we'll put 4 pieces. Can y'all see that? That's half of this cobbler. Make yourself one. Leave a comment. This will will go down in the annals of time as the best dish. I even had to go back to the cookbook and look up some stuff. I actually have some recipes wrote down with a pencil. And I had to go back and check a recipe on this. It was that important. Chocolate chip peanut butter cobbler, homemade.